Hi guys, it's pumpkin season and obviously I couldn't let the pumpkin season start without making a sweet recipe. You know me, I love my sweet recipes, so today I have a really simple pumpkin coffee cake recipe that I want to share with you. It's so flavorful, so moist. I'm sure you're gonna love it. So let's get started. For this pumpkin cake, you want to use brown sugar because it adds a really amazing flavor. Then I'm adding in my soft butter, and then we are going to beat the sugar with the butter until it's nice and soft and pale for about 3 to 5 minutes. And then once it's looking nice and soft like this, you can see the colors change. It's really pale. And that's when you want to start adding the eggs. You want to add them one at a time and beat for about 30 seconds in between additions. Then once you've added the eggs, you want to mix your dry ingredients in a separate bowl. So I have my all-purpose flour here with the baking powder and baking soda, and also the pumpkin pie spice. You could also substitute with cinnamon if you don't have any pumpkin pie spice, or you can make your own, and I'm gonna link the recipe for you here. So just want to mix that just shortly, and then you also want to bring in your wet ingredients. So I have my homemade pumpkin puree here with the sour cream, and I'm just gonna give it a short mix. We're going back to where the butter, sugar and eggs mix is, and we are going to start by adding about 1/3 of our dry ingredients. So just about 1/3, and you want to sift them in. Keep your mixer on low and mix just until almost combined. Then you want to grab the wet ingredients, add in about half, and again give a short mix on low. Then we want to continue with another 1/3 of dry ingredients, and again keep your mixer on low and just mix until almost combined. Then we are going to go in and add the rest of the pumpkin puree and the sour cream, and again shortly on low. And then you just want to add in the rest of your dry ingredients. And then a final mix until everything is well combined. And then you just want to grab a spatula and just fold through the bottom and check that everything has combined. Don't have any dry spots. Now I've covered my cake tin with some parchment paper, and I'm gonna transfer my batter into it and even it out. Then for the crumble, I have the sugar, the cold butter and flour here, and I'm just gonna shortly mix it until I have that crumbly texture. And this is how you want your crumble to look like. And then I've chopped my pecan nuts. I've chopped them just roughly, so I have different kind of pieces, and I'm just adding them on top. And then finally you want to add the crumble on top. And then you want to bake the cake as instructed in the recipe. Like with many cakes, I think this cake tastes better on the second day. Obviously, it's also great right after you get it out of the oven, let it chill a little bit, but when it's still warm, that's when it's really, really soft and spongy, like pillows. Really amazingly soft. But on the second day, it's kind of, I feel like it's absorbs all the flavor and it's still really soft and moist, but it's different. I don't know how to explain. But I would suggest try some on the first day and try some on the second day, so then you will know which you like more, and then for the next time you know how you want to enjoy it. Like any coffee cake, it can be served as it is. It has enough flavor, believe me, to be served as it is, but I think it would also taste really yummy with a little bit of vanilla ice cream on top, or served with some homemade vanilla sauce. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I also hope it got you inspired for some fall baking. If you did enjoy this recipe and this tutorial, you know what to do. Don't forget that thumbs up for support. And if you're new to my channel, then you can subscribe right now. And if you tap the bell, you won't miss any of my new recipes. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.